doing good today?
Yeah.
Me too. It's that time of the year. All my friends are getting married. Kind of pissing me off. I started going along with the whole planning of everything. And we're going, and I went with one, and she's like looking at a church, and she's like, this is the church I've dreamed about all my life. And I'm like, all your life? She's like, yeah. Like, even when you were 5? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Go with another one. She's like, this is the dress. This is the dress I've wanted all my life. And I'm like, all your life? Yes. I'm LD when it comes to wedding planning because I haven't thought of anything. They're all like, I know everything. And I'm like, I know nothing. So I started planning. And I have no idea where I'm going to get married, what I'm going to get married in, who I'm going to marry. I do know where I will be registered. So if y'all want to go to Bank of America, I already started. Just put down the 20, we're good. I'm excited. When I start talking about marriage, everybody's like, well, what about kids? And I'm like, you know me. I'm not allowed to have them. Not right. It's illegal in some states, to be exact. I have decided, though, if I do have kids, regardless of the gender of the first one is going to be named Ima. Some of you know why that's funny. The rest, let me tell you, my last name is Hero. H-E-R-O. Hero. Little Ima Hero is going to be taken to school on her first day. And I'm going to watch attendance. And the teacher's going to sit there. Jennifer Hernandez. Hi, Jennifer. Sit down. I'm a hero. Your Ima. Sit down here. Don't worry, I've decided that instead of a college fund for Ima, I'm going to start a little fund for her that can only be used for therapists. Because after me, she's going to need it. She may have a sister. Maybe she's a. I think when my parents named me, they just like passed the buck. They're like, we're not doing it. They named me Christina. I'm like, where's the fun in that? My middle name should have been Super. My grandmother, she had fun with it. My dad's name is Jesus. See, you understand when an American telemarketer comes to you and asks for Jesus Hero. They want to know where Jesus Hero is. And I have to inform them. He left 2,000 years ago. Gone. I love it. Let's see what else is going on. I discovered something that made me extremely happy. See, I'm not really sure I want a kid because I kind of thought you were stuck with the first one you got. But if you go to Busch Gardens, they have a little area called the child swap. So if the first one's not working out, you take her in. You stay here. We're going to try the Asian. Let's go. Come on, team. We're going to sheep run. And you can do that at Orlando as well. Excited. Drop them off anywhere. Get a new one. This year's been a really good year. I've continued my quest to better myself. Over the last 3 years, I made a resolution that I would change. And in the last 3 years, I got rid of 165 pounds. When I tell people that, they run up to me and they're like, oh my God, how did you lose so much weight? And I'm like, shh, I didn't lose anything. I got rid of it. It's gone. Things you lose, you tend to find again. I have not woken up once with night sweats wondering where the hell my thunder thighs went. I have not returned to the gym and been like, look, I'm not blaming anyone, but I was on your treadmill, and when I got on, I had love handles. When I got off, they were gone. I'd like them back. It hasn't happened yet. When I started to get rid of all the weight, and everybody would ask me, I'm like, all right, I gotta tell you why and how I was so successful. I did a very, very common diet. Originated here, was taken to Hollywood, redone, brought back. I did the original South Beach diet. You do cocaine. You do a snort for breakfast, a snort for lunch, and a sensible dinner. That's the key there. People forget that. When I started getting rid of all the weight, I'm like, life is going to be beautiful, I'm going to be hot, everybody's going to hit on me. Woo-hoo. No. I was getting hit on more when I was bigger than I am now. Seriously. I would walk down the street and get hit on by every guy. Now, I walk past those same black guys, they don't know I'm black. They're like, what? No. It gets worse, too. I almost got arrested for false identification. I'm like, seriously? I got pulled over by a cop, and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, I don't know how long you've been back there. So I hand him my ID. He's like, all right, miss, Who is this? Let me tell you right now that I have not taken the time out of my day to go to the DMV and I'll take my photo. And when I said I had love handles, I neglected to mention that my double chin had a double chin. So I'm like, it's me. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. Back and forth. And finally, I grabbed the ID and I'm like, it is me. See? Nope, he didn't like it. To jail I went. Alright, my name is Christina here. You guys have been fantastic.